Have you ever done something that terrified you? Why am I doing this polar plunge? I am not a good swimmer. I cannot even float, despite taking many swim lessons. I have a fear of deep waters. I have had panic attacks while snorkeling in the beautiful warm waters of Bahamas and Hawaii. Yet, here I am, in Antarctica, the planet's most extreme frontier, ready to push myself beyond my limits. This is not about thrill-seeking or adrenaline rush. This is about confronting my deepest fears in the most spectacular landscape imaginable. Let me take you through this beautiful Antarctica on my way to the plunge. I never thought that icebergs would be so beautiful and colorful. Blue and green and pristine white. They're white above the water and green underwater. They look like sculptures. We got lucky when this humpback whale showed up next to our ship. She was so majestic and beautiful. She was playful. She went under our ship and came back out and went back again and came back out again. I could almost touch her. When will I ever be this close to a whale?
Put on a show. Don't drop the phone.
No.
Oh my god.
That's so cool. They're so big. I know. They're so big. Take a look on my head.
And finally, we get to meet the stars of Antarctica, the penguins. On this part of Antarctica, there are mostly gentoo penguins. We saw hundreds and hundreds of penguins. I got happy feet watching these penguins. Yeah, buddy, I feel you. That is me dragging myself to work every Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. And now it's time to head back to the ship.
Lowering the stairs for the polar plunge.
The moment of truth had arrived. They had divided the polar divers, the crazies, in smaller groups. And then came the announcement. The first group to jump was mine. Now it's no more a distant reality. It is happening now. I started panicking. Just few hours ago, I was wearing layers and layers of clothing against the brutal cold of Antarctica. And now I'm supposed to be almost naked and jump in the freezing water? My mind started racing. Back and forth. Should I? Could I? Every moment of hesitation seemed like a war between fear and determination. And then a decision crystallized. I put on my bathing suit and stepped outside. I stepped on the ladder. A gust of cold wind hits me. I am shivering. I'm looking into the dark waters and wondering, are there any whales in there? Foam, and I am freaking out. I can't do this. I was hoping that somebody would say, hey, you don't have to do this. But all I heard was the chanting of jump, jump, jump. And I jump. I never swam that fast in my life. That was cold. After the plunge, I felt alive. I felt invigorated. And above all, I felt relieved. This was not just some crazy adventure for me. This was a personal triumph. This moment is etched in my memory forever, a proof that I could overcome my deepest fears in the harshest of the environments on this planet. So, what's your next challenge? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more adventures from the end of the earth.